Well, who doesn't enjoy bashing robots with a hammer or building awesome epic turrets to take on the impending horde of robotic enemies that want to destroy you? Well, that's exactly what you're going to do in Bish Bash Bots. Bish Bash Bots is a unique mix of casual tower defense strategy and all-out brawling action. Team up in couch co-op and online play, or go at it alone and fight to save the world by building upgradable turrets, unlocking gadgets, and bashing bots with giant hammers. You really honestly had me at bashing bots with giant hammers, but the turrets are a plus. Now, what we're going to be playing today is a beta build of this game by Catastrophic Overload and Firestoke. So we were lucky enough to get a key and jump on in, but there is a demo. I'm not sure if it's the exact build as what I have, but there is a demo up on Steam as well, so you can check it out for yourself. But let's go ahead and jump into Bish Bash Bots, into this beta, which is still a work in progress, and just get an idea of what's coming down the line for this IP. But there are some interesting options in the game so far. This probably plays fairly well on controller, I would assume. And as we can see, there are 4 characters to pick from. So we have Noah, creator of the Arrow Van, self-described genius, the leader. And each character has a special that they build up over time, or an ultimate that they can then release. When active, all players will run faster. Then we have Annika, creator of the turrets, explosive personality, nicknamed Shark. Explosive personality, likes turrets, but her nickname is Shark. Not what I was expecting. Her special, when active, all players upgrade faster, so you can upgrade your turrets as well. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to destroy the robots that are trying to get to your tower, and whenever you destroy them, you get robotic parts, and those parts go into making turrets and upgrading turrets. Creator of the Power Hammers, a big softie, loves to cook. Loves puppies, long walks on the beach, daiquiris, ladies, gents. Special, when active, all players hit harder. And last but not least, Zola, creator of the gadgets and Chip. Quiet and wise, likes shiny things, don't we all though? Special, when active, all players' gadgets recharge faster. So you have gadgets, you have your hammer, and you have your turrets and your cannons and things like that you're building. And evidently too, what you're trying to do is you're trying to build up enough charge at your tower to release an EMP. And then the EMP is what blue screens basically all the bots. You know what? Let's try Soul. Now, I am a sucker for tower defense games, and I am a sucker for like roguelites with like building, or like ARPGs where you can do a lot of different builds. So this definitely falls within my repertoire. It's really neat to see another tower defense game come out. Now, this is kind of where we start, right? Like before we drop in, kind of like a BR in a way. So we have our little headquarters, which I love the fact that Saul's arms just kind of flap behind him. That is actually really funny looking. Hey guys, my arms are numb. Help. There's a little arcade area here. So we have cosmetics, and also some of the cosmetics have different colors, so that's cool. Looks like most of them just seem to be helmets. There we go, equip a hat. I'm curious on why the jump is there. I'm guessing maybe for certain maps, it's just you're gonna have to. And this looks like a bot that you train on. Yeah, so that's your hammer. Now, the nice thing about the hammer, it's not a great primary weapon. Like, the balance seems to be so far toward using the turrets and upgrading the turrets. But the hammer is nice for desperate times, because not only does it do some damage, but it has knockback to it. So if bots get too close to your tower, you can swing and knock them back a fair amount to get them off, and then get them hopefully destroyed by a cannon or a blaster turret or something like that. And then let's see, there are gadgets. Your Q is your gadget. You can either use a force field, repel and push bots away, so it's like a little shield around you, little bubble. There's also booster, which is instant speed boost. And then there's scrap magnet, which is pick up all nearby scrap. So depending on how you feel, I like the music so far. Sound effects are pretty interesting. Greetings, resistors. Your task is to protect the EMP while it charges. There's our EMP. There's our tower. We float down via balloon. I love that. Build turrets to defend the EMP. So with this, you can only build in grassy areas. which took me a bit. I was like, wait a minute, where, how? Yeah, it's only the grassy areas. So if you want to build back here, you probably can. Here, here, and so forth. But you can't build like in the street, on the sidewalk, in a driveway. And what you have to do is you hit the tab button if you're doing mouse and keyboard. And then you go between these. So you go, okay, there is a cannon, there's a blaster, and there's anti-air, which I'm like, oh, God, there's going to be flying bots? Great. And as we can see, it takes 15 scrap to make the anti-air, 10 to make the blaster, and 15 to make the cannon. Now, the cannon is a lob shot, where the blaster is a direct shot. I would probably say keep blasters and then do lob shots for close by the EMP, because if they're going to group up, a lob shot would be really solid for that. We can use our hammer. We go to tab, we go through with our arrow keys, hit E, and then we can place our turret. So in this case, we're going to place it here. It's going to fall. Now, if it falls, it can actually hit a friendly player and knock them away, which is also an achievement. So, you know, a little bit of fun stuff there. Oh, activated the magnet by accident. Might be. But look at this. You actually get some nice knockback with the hammer, and you can hit multiple enemies, which is pretty nice too. So it does buy you some time, and you can really, like, you can push them around too. I'm sure it'll get a lot harder, but this is the starter level. All right, so we need to quickly get these. Okay, we need to build again. Duh. Come on, cannon. Put some work in, buddy. Boop. Okay. Use your equipped gadget, which we just did. See, now we're getting faster bots as well here. Okay, updated, or upgraded, star 2. Almost reminds me of balloons with the robots and hammers. In a way, right? Like, it kind of reminds me of balloons a bit, which is really cool. I love balloons. I also love Orcs Must Die, not Ogres Must Die. Though there are ogres in it. All players must bash the EMP to launch it. Why isn't it working? There we go. I did the right thing there. See, now they all blue screen because of the EMP. And there we go. All right, so let's go to Park Life in Suburbia. Yeah, the angle, the little town. Gotcha. Greetings, team. You have a new turret. Anti-air. The anti-air turret. Pretty cool, right? Use it against the flying bots. This is going to be awesome. Oh, we just drop via balloon. got to earn that scrap. I like the knockback. That is super handy. On God. There we go. Got it to 3. Interrupt the shield here. It's these like butler bots that charge in. They're just so fast, and they actually take a fair amount of hits. God. Really want to see if I can get this to 4-star. I should be able to make it through, maybe. Oh, there we go. Nice. Seems like with each upgrade, not only do they hit harder, but they might have a longer range. Or like attack area, perhaps? Actually, I see why the challenge is to try to upgrade a turret to max, because you have the charge blocks as well. Which makes sense. Get away. My MP. I'd say it's not easy using Wasp with this type of movement. Oh shit, no. Knocked him into it. No. You destroy my turrets. Oh, you destroyed all the turrets I was working on. Okay, never mind. We're out. Peace. I didn't realize they're just like, oh, I blow that up. I blow that up. Okay, well. I like the fact that there are things that are like in the environment that you can use, like the crane. I think that's a nice touch. I like that with balloons as well.
Uh-huh.
Balloons as well.
Uh-huh.
For God's sake, damn it. The movement, man, it's so tough with Wasp. Because, like, your character keeps moving even after you've stopped, if that makes sense. Shoot this Kirby-looking mother. Get him. Beat him up. Beat him up. Smack him. Bop him. Aha. Yes. Get shot. Get shot in the butt. Yeah, these upgrade cubes, or upgrade packs, whatever, are awesome. They're so handy when you can get them. Like, ooh, piece of candy. Oh yeah, that upgrade is nice. Her ability to upgrade quickly, oh, that's nice. Ooh, nice. Good hit, good hit. Come on, cannon. Crap. Oh, nice. Push him into the pits. Come on, pick up the thing. There we go. Woo! Man, spicy. Those nanny bots, oh god. Force field actually comes in clutch though. If you can get it just right, push them into the pits, that works too. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it here for Bish Bash Bots, at least this initial look at the closed beta branch of the game. So far, I'm digging it. It's got a really cool, like, party game vibe. There is couch co-op. There's online play as well. You work toward unlocking new gadgets and turrets, and, again, taking on the challenges of each map. So it's fun. There's some replayability. It's easy to just get in, get out for a little bit of casual play, or if you want to kind of grind through it, you can do that as well. But yeah, I like the cute, chill vibes. I like the variety of bots that you come up against because it definitely creates a challenge, and you have to quickly adapt or otherwise you will lose your EMP. The concept of the story seems kind of neat as well. And some nice little humor laid throughout, too. It makes it pretty fun. Like, I'm enjoying my time with this so far. I could definitely see myself playing it more. So check out the demo for yourself on Steam. Bish Bash Bots by Catastrophic Overload and Firestoke. And let me know how you feel about the game. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've tried the demo, what you'd like to see out of the game, what you're liking so far from the game. And we'll definitely keep up to date on this and jump back into it when there's some more updates. Thank you so much for watching the video on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, youtube.com/MindMineTV. Make sure to subscribe for free. Hit the bell notification in order to get more notifications on every video that comes out. Also, you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/MindMineTV to jump in live and share your commentary and join in on the gameplay. Until then, I'll see you in the next video.